Well, listen to this music. It is so lovely. And hello, oh, Mr. Jones had to get back to work. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. It is the DOUG here once again, and we are here for another Let's Take a Look At. And this time we're doing LoveChoice, which I have no idea what it's about. We're going in here blind as a bat. Which happens a lot on my channel when it comes to Let's Take a Look At. I try to avoid spoilers or anything like that. Now, I should point out, this game is $4.99, and you can get it not only on the PS4, but if you buy it on the PS5, you get that one as well. So you get one, get the other one. It's like when you get a beautiful woman, you know, and, well, you end up getting not only a happy ending, but then you get another woman to join. I'm just going to shut up now. So let's see how this goes. Is it a good game? Is it fun? Let's find out. Love game, love distance, and love oh, so there's 3 stories. Okay, well, we're going to do each story then tonight. And see what happens. I'm a game developer. There's a game jam today. And welcome to the jam. If you want a jam. Hey, you, what you gonna do? Hey, you, what you gonna do? Alright, no. Party in the place. What's up? Move your face. Just rock that. Oh, hey, Mr. J. Sorry, that the first line in the game is I'm a game developer and there's a game jam today, and the only thing I could think of was welcome to the jam. I am old. That is true. A game jam is a game development event. Participants only have 48 hours to make a game around a given theme. Sometimes, if you're lucky enough, you can team up with girls in a game jam. However, with our team, that's not the case. Hey, I love teaming up with beautiful, fine women. Don't say that's not the case with me. I love the fine female gamers we have out there. That's why I can't find any, because in my state, there is none. You know, some of my weird games I play. The jam begins on Friday afternoon. Most of the teams will spend the first night designing their own game, while other teams will spend the night doing the hanky-panky. Everything went well with our team, and a game idea has been settled on, so I'm taking a break to look around. I notice her. Her team is next to mine. It looks like her team is an intense discussion. I heard one of her teammates say, let's just take a break and try again in 10 minutes. Her teammates leave their chairs, leaving her alone with her notes. This is my chance to talk to her, I think to myself. I check my hair and clothes and put on the best smile I can, because I went to Isaac Yankem DDS. I'm sure Kane watches this. He's gonna be like, somebody remembers that gimmick. I'm gonna be like, I remember when you were Diesel and the Christmas creature. Which one, Diesel or the Christmas creature? Yeah. Well, he did play a better Diesel than Kevin Nash, at least in-ring wise. He wrestled. He wrestled better than Kevin Nash. Let's get that straight as Diesel. I walk to her side, acting as natural as I can. Okay, so we get to make choices in here. I can either choose, hey, I'm XXX. Can we be friends? Wait, Triple X? Does that mean I'm playing as Vin Diesel? Is this a Triple X film? Am I going to be skateboarding on a Tony Hawk skateboard that's for a video game? Or I can choose, would you like to hear about our game idea? I'm going with the X, because X gonna give it to you. She appears to be feeling awkward, but she still politely introduces herself. Hi, I'm 000. That is a... What? That's not a name! That's a number for James Bond Secret Agency. After Game Jam ended, I found her through the WeChat event group. Okay, this seems like I'm a stalker now, oh dear. Although we felt kind of awkward at the beginning, we soon became each other's pen pal, sharing each other's secrets and feelings. I got a secret. Scott Stunner thinks I'm fat. My friend said that even though I didn't win an award at Game Jam, I'm still a winner. No, you can argue with that because unfortunately the main character is a Lions fan, so he doesn't know how to win at anything. Nah, no comment indeed. I can't argue with that. I'm so lucky to have met her. 2 weeks later, we were texting through WeChat. And I'm thinking of when to ask her out and maybe watch a movie and have a meal together. Well, you can tell this game doesn't take place in 2020 because movie theaters and going out to a meal don't exist. Must be taking place in 2019. Yeah, because of money. My boss scolded me today. I just did what he told me. It shouldn't have become my fault. Let's see, I can select your boss takes advantage of you, or maybe it was a misunderstanding. You know what? Your boss takes advantage of you. You're a pretty blonde girl with no fucking name. No, you had it right. Get up, Vince. It's Vince McMahon. Your boss takes advantage of you, and you take responsibility for your boss's mistakes. It will always be this way. There's no need to be upset about it. More than this, none of my colleagues stand by me. How loyal they are. Maybe they just don't have a clear idea of what happened or who wants to upset the boss. I feel like whichever one I pick, I'm fucked either way. This is like that question when your girlfriend or wife asks you, does this just make my butt look big? There is no right answer to that. You're sleeping on the couch. Oh, your butt's not big, honey. You're lying. You're sleeping on the couch. It's you know what? We're gonna go with no one wants to upset their boss, cause then you get fired. Just ask Vince McMahon. You sneeze in front of me, you're fired. No one wants to fight with their boss. Everyone has bills to pay. I still feel bad. Oh, now I'm gonna ask. Would you like to go out with me this weekend? Probably not, because you... I'm sure that we'll have a nice time. If she's... Oh my gosh, he still said okay. Wow. Maybe watch a movie. We can either watch Steel Man. That sounds like a porno film, doesn't it? Steel Man. Spoiled Girls Got Luck, which is a love comedy. Steel Man's an action. Then we got Hoofy, which is a horror film. I don't know too many women who love a horror film, so we're going to go with the love comedy. I believe this movie will be interesting. She says, okay. See you this weekend. Wow, does this woman not have a personality? I think Eve Marie's got a better personality. I can't believe I just said that. I already bought the movie No, I should be though, after saying a comment like that. I already bought the movie tickets. Maybe I should find a fancy restaurant somewhere near the cinema for a date. You can never be too prepared for a date. I should try to find as many as I can. Minigame. Click the good restaurants to add to your favorites. Avoid the bad stores. Prepare for your first date. What the fuck? Okay, in better words, click the shit that's got the 5 plus the good star ratings. Don't pick the negative stars or you suck. I just realized something. All the positive 5-star ratings have a symbol of a taco. The negative ratings all have Chinese restaurant logos. So, what's the game trying to tell me here? I mean, I wouldn't mind going to an Asian restaurant, to be honest. Oh, good lord, I gotta play Follow the Hat. Hey, I found the right one. I'm not stupid. And I just lost which hat it is. Oh, shit. Is it this one? No, it's the negative one. Fuck. Stop fucking with me, game. Jesus Christ, this minigame can go to hell. This one? Hey, I actually found him. I hate trying to put the hat thing. I'm gonna find more because we need 11. We had. Yeah, so I should have just took. Get 11 of them, I guess. And why do I have a thing? If you find all 11, you get a nice trophy. If we don't get it, I won't know if we get a trophy not till after the stream's over. Alright, I have 7 out of 7-11. Oh, thank heaven. Now I want a Slurpee. But I don't have a car to get to a 7-Eleven. Fuck. I don't like the fact that those pop-up ads when I'm trying to concentrate on the hats. Yay, I found 11. I'm a badass at concentration. Too bad that still won't get me a woman. It's finally the day of our date. It's my first time sitting next to her and I can't help feeling a little nervous. I just keep telling myself to calm down and focus on the movie. The movie ends and we're on our seats until everyone else is gone. Mostly because we want to make sure there's not something after the credits, thanks to Marvel films doing that in every fucking Marvel film. The movie was kind of interesting. Where's that, Mr. J? It wasn't bad. So what's next? I know a nice restaurant nearby. Okay, wait a minute. You show me the restaurants that were negative or had some kind of Chinese or Japanese Asian food mascot, making me think those were the bad places. And what are all 4 choices? Some kind of Asian restaurant. This game confuses me. Let's go with the Southeast Asian cuisine. Sure, I'm not picky. Okay, when a woman says she's not picky, that's a lie. Because it's either they say, oh, I'm not too picky, or B, why don't you decide what we're going to eat? And I can say this because the few dates I've been on, when she says, let me decide, I'm like, okay, if you're going to let me decide, we're going to a pizza place. And then it usually ends up being a steak restaurant. Moonlight paints a silver outline around her face. I can hear my heartbeat as I look at her. We are becoming closer and closer. We don't even need to speak. There is already a tactical understanding between us. That's a little weird. I don't think there's anything more to say. Let's see. Well, I can either say I like you, can I hold your hand, or the moon is so beautiful. Well, I think I'm going to go with the sign that goes... Ain't there a sign that says, can I hold your hand? What is it? And that is why we have your intelligence. She goes, That night we fall in love. Ah, young love. And it happened over video gaming. We talk to each other a lot. We always talk about the things we have in common. like video games, pizza, and our own copy of the Necronomicon. Our own copy of the Necronomicon, the Book of the Dead. We are eager to understand each other deeply. We want to look closely into each other's hearts. Well, if that's the case, just rip your heart out and go, Kano wins, fatality. Alright, you can actually click and shit around here, okay. I like the fact that both of their rooms look better than mine. I gotta go. Bye! No, that was the lamest phone call ever. Uh-oh. They're mad at each other. Ah, blah, blah, blah. This is the part of the relationship when we realize, oh shit! You ran over my toe, you dumb bitch! Blah, 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 blah. Your cooking's terrible! You know I don't like hot and spicy, blah, 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 blah. Oh, that's a lot of angry thought bubbles. Hey, you can't say that on television, but you can say it in the stream. Fuck! She still likes to tell me about her little troubles in her daily life, just like she used to. I believe a clever girl like her should be able to handle these little affairs on her own, although she always seems to be upset about them. My boss spoiled me today. I just did what he told me to. It shouldn't have become my fault. Let's see. Well, we're going to say that your boss takes advantage of you. Again. Let me guess. None of my colleagues stand by me. You know what? This time I'm going to change it. Maybe they just don't have a clear understanding of... You know what? No one wants to upset Vince McMahon, damn it. Would you want... since Vince McMahon is the most petty asshole on the planet. Apparently she didn't like my answer. She's going to dump me, isn't she? When you live together, you start to see some flaws that you didn't notice at first. Trouble always rises between couples. Either I bow to her or she bows to me. There's no third answer, is there? There is a third answer. You just do some hanky-panky and have angry rage sex. Also known as what happens when your wife's team beats your team in a sporting event. When I come home from work, she's watching her favorite Korean TV series. Empty food boxes and tissues are everywhere. I'm so tired I pretend not to notice. I'm not going to scold her for cleaning up. I'm not a neat freak. Time goes by so fast. It's already been 3 years since we met. 3 years ago we met at Game Jam. Actually, I noticed you glanced a few times before you talked to me. To be honest, I didn't feel comfortable when you first talked to me. Maybe you should act more natural. We start chatting more with each other after that. Gradually, you became the one I talked to the most. Do you still remember our first date? I was so confused because I didn't see you preparing anything for a date, so I thought maybe you didn't have any interest in me. Do you remember the first time we held hands? I felt that on a beautiful night like that, words would have only ruined the mood. We had more time to get to know each other afterwards. We talked about what hobbies we had in common and shared everything about our lives. But our talks only scattered the surface. I always want to sharpen deeper thoughts with you. Though we have a good time together, we still fight sometimes. They fight and fight and fight and fight and fight. The itch. You are so stubborn when we fight, and I don't always want to be the one to apologize first. This leads us to have a lot of fights over little things. I hope you'll always be there as a listener for me. Maybe I shouldn't be upset about these little things in my life, because I know I can handle them. But I still want you to stay with me, to hear me out and share my feelings. I want you to know that I need more than cold advice, like how people treat their jobs. We are not perfect, because none of us are related to code-heading. I believe that neither of us should console to the other, because one-sided conclusions won't last long. But sometimes I just want you to tolerate my shortcomings. Did my sudden letter scare you? I have never shared my feelings like this before, and this would be the first and last time. Sadly, we couldn't make it. But I don't regret our relationship because I learned a lot from it. I wish you all the best. Goodbye. Oh, I got the ending where they broke up. Well, shit. But there are still 2 other modes to this Love Choice game. We did the Love game, now we're going to do Love Distance. Please experience at least 2 endings in Love game. Oh! Okay, so I can't even do the other 2 because you have to experience so many endings in the Love game. Okay. Oh, shit. Alright, well, we can skip a lot of stuff because we already read this, so let's try the other path. Would you like to hear about our game idea? Probably not. Looks like we're still talking. Yeah. Maybe it was a misunderstanding. This time I'm going to take the other path. More than this, none of my colleagues stand by me. How loyal they are, maybe it's just a misunderstanding. Shit happens, yo. Well, we're gonna go out and we're gonna do something nice. This time we're gonna go see a horror film. Blah, 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 blah. I don't think she's gonna be like, I hate horror films. Fuck you. Bye. I like the fact that this thing has Twitter, but we're not communicating on Twitter. Let's use what I found before. Alright. Well, at least I don't have to play the minigame again. That's a positive. Alright, let's see if anything changes. Okay, so no. Okay, we know what? Let's go to the sushi restaurant. Alright, let's not... We're not going to worry about the hand holding this time. What I have a very strong feeling... I'm going to have to look at a trophy guide for this to get the platinum. Alright, we're not going to select anything for the cursing this time. We're just going to let them fight. And fight, and fight, and fight, and fight. The Itchy and Scratchy Show. By the way, guys, October's a big month for me, video game-wise. Between Far Cry 6, Hot Wheels, House of Ash, Demon Slayer. Can I keep the relationship strong and together? That is the question on everyone's mind right now. By when this game is $4.99, like I said, it is available on the PlayStation Store. And Mr. Jones, we broke. We got the bad ending. September 30th, but I'm not going to be able to pick it up till October. Did I get another bad ending? I got a bad ending again. What the fuck? How do I get the good ending? Son of a bitch. We're going to try this again, and this time hopefully it works. Okay, let's flip the subject and go... Okay, so we see what happens when we pick the love film, the horror film. Let's pick the action film now. I seriously think I may have to look up a walkthrough just to get the other modes unlocked, which that would be a damn shame. Because I hate doing that, but it might happen. I am not doing the minigame again. Fuck that. I did it once, that's all I'm gonna do. Okay, so we're supposed to get what she figured out what she likes. That's a little weird. If I can't figure out this time, I give up. Okay, we're not gonna fight with our lovely red-headed, drawn girlfriend. And I should point out, I almost got Spider-Man, Marvel's Spider-Man, the first one, platinum on PS5. I just had to get the skins. And then it'd be, oh, happy, happy, joy, joy, joy. Which I am so ready for the Nickelodeon game. That's going to be fun. I can't wait to play as Ren and Stimpy. That's who I'm going to be trying to main. Granted, I think a lot of people are going to try to pick them a cat dog. Cat dog. Cat dog. A little bit of old and a little cat dog. Okay, I cleaned all that up. There you go. I cleaned up your mess, you dumb bitch. Let me guess, I got another bad ending, didn't I? I have not got a new ending. So I've got to figure out how to actually... I'm going to try one more time to see if I can... Oh, okay. I can go to the Twitter. Alright, that's interesting. So I could finally go to her Twitter. Okay, that's good. Let's like all her things on Twitter. That's not creepy at all, is it? A new option came up. Okay, that's good. Good, I finally made her happy. About damn time. Alright, we're gonna do the minigame again, because maybe it'll give us different choices. Nope, still the same bullshit. Ah. Ooh. If we don't get a new ending here, I give up. And we'll go to the other game I'm going to be showing off tonight on stream. I should point out, guys, Wednesday tomorrow will be the picks. Or as I like to call it, who gets berated and who gets the awards for best, which, by the way, and this is going to make Mr. Jones laugh, I've come up with a new award category for the NFL this week. Yep, it's called One Hit Wonder, aka the Manili Vanilli Trophy. And I think you might know who that's going to, since I kind of said that's how they were like Vanilla Ice in the Messenger. Oh, they're gonna get. Oh, I know which one you mean. They're gonna get. I gotta see who it was, because if it's who I'm thinking, I might give them a pass because they did lose a quarterback. Because I gotta finish getting my notes ready for the big show. Gonna have a really big show, and let's hope my internet doesn't fuck up this time like it did last week. She likes this movie. Okay, well, I don't know if she... let's try this one. She still says she's not picky. That's a lie. But of a thing, I still got a terrible ending. This game needs a better understanding of what the fuck I'm supposed to do. I mean, it's a nice story-based game, I'll give it that, but I need to know what the bloody I'm doing. Oh, what a hug. Yeah. I'd rather hug a pizza. Funny thing is, I actually had a good meal tonight. I had my Asian and rice noodles that were cooked with scorpion peppers and tequila. You know, well, I'll put it like this. I can't even, you know that one potato chip challenge you can do? For the world's hottest potato chip? I can't even do that challenge because I don't even think those chips are hot enough for me anymore. Well, let me guess, another bad ending, right? Son of a bitch! Let me guess. Alright, so I'm gonna have to look up a walkthrough to see the rest of these trophies to figure out what to do. But we're gonna be going to the last game of the night, and that one's gonna be fun, so give me a few minutes. This game is fun though, I will say, but I wish I could understand what I'm supposed to do better. But until then, have a good night, and see you all in a few minutes.